Welcome back to Dracon's Plays Sultan Sanctuary. Alright, now let's push through Pitched Woods. Never mind. I'm at the wrong spot. I'm too low. It's the cigarette of dust. Right? Or was it the far shore? I think it might have been the far shore. Yeah, I think it was. Or Fire Beach. Why am I messing up the names ever so slightly? Alright. So this actually links up to the top part of the Pitched Woods. Which is super interesting, actually. Now, if you come here, when you have Dart, you're able to work your way through here. Yeah, so if you have Dart, you're able to come into these, work your way through. Fall to your death. But no, you're able to work your way through the top part of Pitch Woods, get a few items. And then I'm going to work through the zone proper. Now, the best sanctuary to use to work through the zone proper is the same lake, or side. However, that is said. Alright, so that's a way up. Yeah, we'll work back around to that eventually. But anyways... Ooh. Perfect. Yeah, you have to be careful with those things, because they can easily become a huge threat. The rust set clothing, which I believe is a light armor set. No, it's a heavy one. Like, super heavy. Another gray pearl. A lot of those things in here. Alright. Okay. Ah, crap. Ow. Nope. Alright, let's unlock the shortcut then. Alright, so this is that area that we went through earlier. That leads from same lake. Alright. Now let's see. Yep, that is level. Alright. We're already up to level 79. It's actually insane how many levels we've gotten on this run. There we go. 2 more and we can get that one. Then bam. Bam, bam. And it's like, those are just like all strength points, so we might as well go down that route too. Now, this is not much of a shortcut as much as it is a way around a problem. Because there is a serious roadblock in this zone. Now, after this next boss, I'm not going to go out and use my salt for levels. This next boss, I'm actually going to use my salt on its weapon. So the weapon it wields will be the one we will be wielding for the rest of this playthrough. Yeah, these things here. That is the problem. They have an instantaneous grab. That hits you insanely hard. Ah, crap! I had it too, but I panicked. These woods are just annoying because this entire... Like, this is what this zone is. Just a whole bunch of very precarious jumps. Case of salt. There's a shortcut. And there we get a fancy, like, dress suit thing. Gonna want to top off. Alright. Alright. Yeah, secret thing down. Yep. We'll get back to that. So these guys are quite dangerous. Just because you can't hit them with regular attacks. We just got 3 Lord's Orders, which is super cool. Alright. Yeah, so up there is a secret. For now, though, we are going to go this way. So this is the boss of the Pitched Woods right here. He's rather neato. And by that, I mean, so he's Coarse Jaw the Cruel. And you'll immediately see what I mean. He is Neato from Dark Souls. Okay. That was a new one. I hate that move. Yeah, see? It's neato. And Nito's dead. It's like... It's not a direct ripoff, but it's a very, very direct, like, reference to Nito. Alright, we got his ashes. We got a box of salt. We got a diamond cluster. Here we are, at the end of the island. It's dark as pitch here, and this road ends in Blackwater. One quest ends, but a dozen more take its place. In my questing, I found this, rich. Looks important, but then I've never been good with writing. It's yours, my friend. A king's orders. Despair is nothing more than forfeiture of privilege. Despair is... We get a Caprus Parvis and 4 drowned censors. And here we find Lost Heart, Trine Surroundings. Yeah, treasure head, sure. You can't actually go in that direction further. Alright. So, next, we are going to go ahead and try to get the secret area above. That'll link up and complete off the Pitched Woods for us. Then we're going to go and make our new weapon. Now, question is, how many tries is this going to take me? Because this stretch is nonsense. It's straight. Yeah, this section is like... Oh, crap. Broke my legs. Yeah, this section is insane. Alright. Doing good. And then I failed. That part up there is a tad cheap there, designers. But yeah, you can see the problem. This stretch is full nonsense, and I probably should not be doing this with this much salt. Ah, crap. I lost all that salt. Well, at this point, it doesn't really matter. I might just have to grind for the salt off screen or some such. Ow. Alright. Yeah, this is straight ridiculous. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Okay, we did it. I was literally that close previously. Greetings, traveler. Looks like you found a sanctuary, the keeper of fire and sky. We worship the sky, for it lies the ethereal weave of fire, most powerful of all magics. You found our citadel. Would you set aside the gods you now hold and worship the sky? Greetings, traveler. Alright. And that right there is the ridiculous way that you get up from here. Alright. Now then. I do believe you need a lot, my friend. Oh, right, I can only transmute that one from there. I need to have one of those. Alright. There it is. So yeah, I need 30k salt. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to need to, like... grind for that or some such. Or I could just try to take on the next boss. Of course, this boss is a huge, huge problem. So this is... If, yeah. So, if... How do I want to put this? If the Tree of Men is the worst boss in the game, this one's very, very close in a lot of ways. This boss sucks. The Witch of the Lake. So this is the boss I have to beat for the Sorcerer. And that's why. One hit kills. One hit kill the boss. Both of them in that facet have the same issue. Both of them are one shot. Now, the problem with this one is it's unlike the other boss where it's like near unavoidable. This one, for the most part, is avoidable, except for one attack. When we get to that one, you'll know. I actually avoided the... that dang attack. If it happens near the edge of the screen, you're dead. Just straight up, you're dead. To actually avoid it, you need to be on ground level with space to backtrack away from. I also could technically try jumping through it. You can't roll through it. It's too long in duration for that. Now, does she do arcane or holy? I'm not sure. I'll try that. Alright, so I need a lot of arcane, but lightweight. Like that. Alright. Tons of stamina is not going to be helpful in this fight. That actually is higher, but also higher weight. Same problem there. Alright, that's probably the best we're going to be able to do. Alright, so just stack on a crap ton of arcane defense. Unless, of course... What? That is totally not what I meant to do. Okay. That was weird. Alright. Fast roll. Yeah, fast roll, high arcane defense, so that way you can survive more hits. Wow! Okay. I do decent damage to her, which is going to help, but I need to relearn her rhythm. And this boss... It's like seriously a problem. I do decent enough damage. I'm not going to worry about buffing or doing anything like that. But holy crap. And the biggest problem with that attack, a single one hits you, and you just get stun locked. I was pressing all of the buttons that I can use for, like, defensive purposes. Jumping, rolling, and blocking. Nope. You get touched by a single one of those, and you get locked out of all of your controls. That one attack breaks this fight, in my opinion. If the fight didn't have that one move, it wouldn't be a great fight, but it also wouldn't be crap. And another thing is her ability to stack. Dang attacks. Ugh! And fly off the screen. Like, if she has a move out that already can one-shot a player, there shouldn't be a second move coming out that can also one-shot a player. She shouldn't be able to fly off the screen where you can't see what move she's doing, and, like, one of her moves, the safest spot is beneath her. So, if she's off the screen, you can't be beneath her. So, good luck. Also, even if you have a shield, you shouldn't be able to stack attacks. Like, I physically cannot dodge both of those moves. Not to mention, there's problems, and this is across the board in this game, with bosses being able to really, really spam some moves. You see it every so often in Souls, but not nearly as bad. Bosses in Souls also tend to use different attacks based on your proximity. Salt and Sanctuary doesn't appear to use that at all. So you'll just have bosses spam, like, attacks where it... What was that? God damn it. Her ability... All of her new moves need more cooldown time on them. Just because... especially where all of... She also needs moves that are not one-shots. Like, nearly all of her moves will one-shot, like, 99% of players. I mean, and just look at the damage I take with, what, 45% arcane reduction? Assuming she even does arcane. If she doesn't even do arcane, I feel dumb. I hit roll! The stun lock. Moves that can one-shot you if a single one touches you shouldn't result in, like, the insane stun lock. This boss is so busted. And this one could be rebalanced into a different boss. It's a really cool design. That... Yeah, they... Also, someone on the team seems to love that that one move where it goes, blows up, and then sends a bunch of homing ones is borderline undodgeable. And a lot of times, dodging it leads into getting nailed by her next move, which she can send off immediately. Also, I've never seen her stagger out of attacks. She seems to have a ridiculous amount of poise. Ah! The stagger in this game. Like, my character was physically starting to roll and got staggered out of the roll immediately. One of the things with Souls is if you dodge, like the iframes on rolls start almost immediately. Which means you're able to dodge on reaction. And it feels very, very natural. Also, her hitbox always seemed kind of broken to me. Oh my! And she has no clear windups, and her attacks come out super fast. So it's like, I thought she was going for a different move there. Instead, she immediately puts out a one-hit kill. So it's like, this boss doesn't have good tells. Her two moves look near identical. It doesn't matter what distance you're at, so you can't use that as a reference. It's literally, you just need to be in the right spot, or it's not going to work. And there she goes, flying off the dang screen. I hit roll again there. As it is, I got very lucky I somehow managed to survive that first one. But it's... I hit roll. I physically... Also, the fact that the roll's on trigger means it naturally comes out slower. Alright, they did... You don't actually have to hit the trigger all the way. Roll on trigger's dumb, though. And the fact that you can't change some of that stuff. Okay, I got very lucky with her combat patterns that time. And a lot of... She only gives you 13k? Really? Well, that's not amazing. Okay. Well then. Alright. Well, now that that's done, let's go and visit our wizard friend, wrap up his side quest, and that should get me a platinum on Sultan Sanctuary, actually. There he is. Cool. I think I understand. I tried to retrace my steps to when I wrecked on this island, only I can't remember. I came from some nation. I had a mission to do something, but all I desire is to appease the island. I've died so many, many times, again and again, again and again. I keep finding myself in the same place. I find messages left to me, by me, with no recollection of leaving them. Whatever my soul was made of, it's fading fast. This island wants me to kneel, to abandon my soul to it. I can't. I won't. I should have died at sea. I can still die at sea. Take this gift. I don't need it anymore. Shard tomb. Fading fast. Good luck, kind stranger. Saltborn. There we go. You are far better than me. May you fare better than me. And that's it. This island, this place is just draining all of them of what they have and what they are. Alright, I'm gonna need to warp anyways. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Next time, when I come back, I'll have my weapon all ready to go, upgraded as far as I can get it. So anyways, I'll see all of you guys later. Bye!